What's up everybody, Aigey here, and today we're going to be going over the Battlefield 1 multiplayer. Now, I know a lot of you like high-intensity multiplayer competitive sort of scenes when it comes to playing different kinds of games, and I know some of you are just interested in the immersion of being in a World War I setting. Now, Battlefield 1 is able to capture both of those, I feel, in a very good grasp. Now, personally, there's a lot of different games that I've played over the years, and coming out of 16 and going into 2017, I would say that Battlefield 1 is definitely a very fun and interesting game to check out. I very much appreciate the immersion of going into a World War I setting and seeing some of the weapons and things used in that time area, and still the competitive aspect of playing a Battlefield game. Now, the 32 versus 32 setting for PC, I think is definitely tons of fun, and I definitely enjoy playing on PC as the game looks beautiful and runs just as beautifully, and it just feels like there's so much going on and everything is just live, and it's not just background noise happening behind you, it's actually going on in the game, and you don't have to feel like, man, feels like I'm just cramped in this tiny little space. No, the maps feel rather huge and progressive depending on the kind of game mode that you play, which my group of friends and I, we like to play the operations game mode, which is so much fun, and there's so much going on. You get a little bit of the story going on in the background as well. They'll tell you about if the Germans may have won here, or if the Italians held this area or did not hold this area, what could have possibly happened, and you have that thought process of how history could just simply be changed by a little different tactic, a little different strategy here and there, and so on and so forth. Just adding that immersion into the whole Battlefield concept of what's going on just feels really good. It feels like a little interesting history lesson here and there, as well as making you think, what could have happened? What could have possibly been the outcome of our world today? What could have been the superpower nation of today? Going back into the gameplay, it just feels great. It feels like a ton of fun, and it feels like no matter what class you play, you're actually doing a whole lot. Like, for my personal playstyle, I like the more support, micromanagement sort of roles when it comes to different kinds of video games. So sitting back and playing a medic is definitely one of my favorite things to do in the game, since it's not as fighting intensive but more micromanagement intensive to make sure that people are safe and well kept. Of course, if people die, that you resurrect them and make sure that they're able to continue trying to score as many frags as possible. I just feel like the game's ton of fun, and it fits so many different kinds of playstyles for people that are looking for a different kind of game to just really have some fun with. I think Battlefield 1 is definitely that game, but I guess go ahead and let me know what you think, guys. And name's Aigey, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.